Hello, let's stretch. Okay. Okay, let's start down on the ground in just a comfortable seated position or kneeling. All right, take a few shoulder rolls to start. Nice controlled deep breaths. And take that the other way. Nice and slow, big. And one more. And big deep breath in. Let that go. And press one palm down and take your head in the opposite direction. Nice big deep breaths. Try to create as much space as possible through your traps. And with an exhale, roll your head forward about 45 degrees. You should feel this a little bit more down through your shoulder blades. One more deep breath. And with an exhale, just release your head chin to chest. If you'd like to apply a little bit of gentle pressure, you can, but nothing major. One more deep breath. And with an inhale, come back to center. Deep breath in. Exhale, opposite palm down, head in the opposite direction. Just imagine all your muscles through there melting like butter with every exhale. One more deep breath. And with an exhale, take that 45-degree angle to the front, feeling that stretch more through the back. One more deep breath. And with an exhale, again, chin to chest. And interlace your fingers behind you. And stretch through the chest, the front of the shoulders, while keeping your chin to chest. It should feel pretty good. One more deep breath. And with an exhale, come back to center and just kind of take any wiggles you want to take here. And if you're kneeling, go ahead and take a seat down on the ground. And let's take one leg out. One leg out, one leg in to the front. Sit up nice and tall. And with an exhale, flat back down. Just come down as far as you can with a flat back. And just hang out right here. With every exhale, try to inch your fingers forward a little bit, keeping that flat back as best you can. Deep breath in, and with an exhale, fold over that leg. Go ahead and round, reaching for your foot. Hang out here for a couple more breaths. One more deep breath. And with an inhale, walk yourself back up. Keep that leg out. Opposite hand, we're gonna reach for the outside of that ankle. Deep breath in, exhale, reach to the outside. So you're facing about 45 degrees away from the outside of your leg. Tiny little spinal twist here. One more deep breath. With an inhale, come back to center, and let's just take that to the other side. Straighten out the opposite leg. Sit up nice and tall, deep breath in. With an exhale, inch those hands out with the flat back. And just breathe into that tension. Inching your fingers out with every exhale. Deep breath in, and with your exhale, fold over your leg, reaching for your foot. Go on, Mom. I love you. One more deep breath. And with an exhale, return back to center. Opposite hand, reaching for the outside of the opposite ankle. Deep breath in. Exhale, come on down. Your body is at that 45-degree angle with a little bit of a twist. One more deep breath. And with an exhale, come back up to center. Straighten both legs out. Big inhale, and with an exhale, just walk your hands out, keeping that flat back again. Take a few breaths here. Big deep breath. With an exhale, just fold over your legs, coming out as far as you can. One more deep breath. And inhale back up to center. Before we come down onto our backs, let's take a fire logs. So feet are going to stack parallel on top of each other, or legs, I should say. Flex both feet. Sit up nice and tall. Ideally, your knee is resting on top of this foot. I do not have that flexibility, but we're working on it. So even if you just sit up nice and tall right here, you should feel a deep stretch through your outer hip into your glutes on that top leg. If you're able to come out over your leg, go ahead and do that. I just try to fold myself over with every exhale, even if it's, a 1/4 of an inch. Just imagine those joints, ligaments, muscles, tendons just melting with every exhale. One more deep breath. Inhale, come back up to center, and we'll just switch that over to the other side. Stacking your legs, flexing both feet. Sit up nice and tall. And with every exhale, just even if it's a quarter of an inch, try to fold over that leg or get that leg closer down on top of the other foot. One more deep breath. And with an inhale, go ahead and unwind, shake your legs out, and let's make our way down onto our backs. So just roll down, and you can either have one leg bent or all the way straight. And let's take a hamstring stretch here, pulling on either the calf or the hamstring, not behind the knee. Just let your head fall down to the ground. If you have a strap, you can also strap over your leg to get it down closer. Go ahead and point and flex your foot here. Nice and easy. With every exhale, trying to pull your leg a little bit closer to your face. One more deep breath. And with an exhale, bend your knee into your chest, bring it to the outside of your rib cage, and roll your ankle one way. Take your ankle in the opposite direction.
No, Mama, thank you, sweets.
One more deep breath. With an exhale, just take your knee across your body into a spinal twist, keeping both shoulder blades down on the ground. Big deep breaths here.
Go on, Mama. Thank you, sweets. No, Gil. No, Gil, go on. No. I love you, so much.
One more deep breath. Inhale back up to center. That same leg that we've been doing, let's take it into a figure 4 here. Ankle on top of the opposite thigh, flex both feet, and pull that knee into the chest. Breathe into that discomfort. One more deep breath, pull that a little bit tighter, and exhale, let that go, shake it out. And let's take all of those to the opposite side. Hamstring stretch to start. Again, don't pull behind your knee, either calf or hamstring. With every exhale, try to pull your leg a little bit closer. And go ahead and point and flex that foot, nice and easy. One more deep breath. With an exhale, pull knee into chest, taking it to the outside of your rib cage. Big squeeze and start your ankle roll one direction. Still taking your nice deep breaths. And take your ankle in the opposite direction. Nice slow rolls. Feels good. One more deep breath. With an exhale, take that knee across your body, taking that spinal twist, keeping both shoulder blades down on the ground. Big deep breaths here. One more deep breath. With an exhale, let's return to center and take our figure four. Flexing both feet, thread the needle and pull that knee as best you can into your chest. Big outer hip and glute stretch here. Breathe into the discomfort. Pull that knee a little bit closer in. One more deep breath. And with an exhale, release. Just shake it out here. Hug the knees into the chest and take a few little rolling balls. Nice and easy, up and down the length of your spine. Feels good. And wherever you are, take one more. And then roll yourself into tabletop position. Nice and strong. Scoop the belly, pull belly button to spine. And let's take our cat-cows here. Let the belly fall, chin to sky. Inhale, exhale, round through the back. Big cat here. And then with your own inhales and exhales, let's go through 5 rounds. Inhale. Exhale, round. Let's just take one more round. Inhale. Exhale, big round. Inhale, return to neutral here. And let's take a down dog. So come up, hips to sky, and just pedal the feet out to start. Getting that nice stretch through the shoulders as well. And if you're ready to plant both heels down, go ahead. If you want to keep pedaling, you can also do that. Big inhale, exhales. Let's take one more deep breath. And with an exhale, let's send one leg forward into our runner's lunge. Doesn't matter which side. Drop that back knee down. Big hip flexor stretch here. Inhale up. Grab hold of your wrist of the leg that is back. Exhale, stretch away towards your bent knee. Feel this all through your side body. Release your glutes. Don't flex here. Let that hip flexor just stretch. Inhale, return to center. One more deep breath. Inhale. With an exhale, that front knee, just open it up and come down into your pigeon stretch here. If you need to put a block or some books underneath your hips so you have some stabilization, go for it. And if you'd like to fold yourself over that front leg, you can also do that. Big deep breaths here. I know it's uncomfortable. One more deep breath. Exhale, unwind yourself. Take a quick child's pose here, reset. Inhale, exhale, send that opposite leg forward back into our runner's lunge. We're on the other side now. Back into our big hip flexor stretch. Release your glutes, don't flex here. Deep breath in, grab that wrist and stretch towards your bent knee. Big side stretch here. Feels good. Let that hip flexor go. Inhale, release back to center. Hold for one more breath. Big inhale and exhale. Let that front knee just fall into our pigeon. You're so precious. Okay, son. Thank you. Try to get those hips down on the ground. If you'd like to fold over that front leg, feel free. Every exhale, everything is melting. One more deep breath. Exhale, unwind yourself back to tabletop position. Just take any shakes, little wiggles. With an inhale, one hand, thread the needle underneath the other arm, coming down into a big shoulder stretch here. Feels good. You can just rest your head down. Big deep breaths. One more deep breath. Inhale, exhale, return back to center. Same thing, opposite hand. Thread the needle underneath that arm, trying to get the back of your shoulder down on the ground. One more deep breath, inhale. Exhale, return back to center. Come all the way down onto your stomachs. Goalpost arms. Lift one leg up and take that scorpion twist across your body. You may or may not be able to touch the ground with your toe. You'll mostly feel this through your spine and chest. Feels really good and really bad at the same time. Big deep breaths here. Breathe into that discomfort. One more deep breath. Inhale, exhale, bring yourself back to center. Other side, lift the other leg and cross it across your body, trying to touch that toe down to the other side. Relax. Try not to flex. Just breathe. One more deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, return yourself back to center. Gently push back up through tabletop. And let's take some wrist mobility stretches here. So flip your fingers back towards you. Nice and gentle. If you need to stay on tabletop right here, you can. If you want to start to rock back away towards your hands, getting a nice big wrist stretch, just go according to your body. Feels really good. One more breath here. Gently release that and just flip your hands over. Fingers are still facing you. Nice and gentle here. Don't apply too much pressure. And just walk your wrists out here. Feeling a nice wrist and forearm stretch. Feels really good. Still taking your nice deep breaths. Steady. One more deep breath. Exhale, just gently return back to your comfortable kneeling or seated position. And let's go back to our neck stretches here. Again, deep breath in. Press one palm down, neck in the opposite direction. See if this feels better than it did at the beginning. Inhale, exhale, take that 45 degrees towards the front. Inhale, exhale, chin to chest. One more deep breath. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, opposite palm. And neck, head in the opposite direction. Inhale, exhale, take that 45 degrees towards the front. Inhale, exhale, chin to chest. One more breath. Inhale, return to center. And then exhale, very gently tilt the head back, chin to sky. Inhale back to center. Exhale, gently chin to chest. And then just according to your breath, let's just go through that one more time. Inhale, exhale, chin to sky. Inhale, exhale, chin to chest. And inhale, return to center. Just take a couple more shoulder rolls here. Take any last little wiggles. Deep breath in. Let that go. And we are done. Thank you so much for the quick stretch this morning. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you again soon.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for joining me.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.